you will see in 1 Timothy chapter 3, right? In 1 Timothy chapter 3 verse 14, Paul is giving instruction to his protege Timothy, and he says to Timothy, these things I write unto you, hoping to come unto you shortly. But goes on to say, verse 15, but if I tarry long, so I've written these things to you, even though I'm hoping to come to you shortly, but I've still written them just in case that if I tarry long, I've written now to you so that you may do what? Know how you ought to behave yourself. Where? In the house of God. And now we have another synonym for the house of God. What is the house of God? It is the church of the living God. So there are three synonyms now. The house of God is the gate of heaven, is the church of the living God. So the house of God is the church of the living God, and the church of the living God is the pillar and the ground of the truth. I'm tracking the house. So when Jacob woke up and said, this is the house of God, this is the gate of heaven, we find that the house of God is the gate of heaven, is the church of the living God. So the church of the living God is the house of God. The church of the living God is the gate of heaven. Those are all synonyms. Therefore, when Jesus said, I will build my church, what is he saying? I will build my gate. I will build the gate of heaven. Because the church of the living God is the house of God. It is the gate of heaven. So Jesus says, I will build my church. And another word for the church is what? The gate of heaven. And he says, I will build my church, and the gate of hell shall not prevail against it. It is a war of gates. It's a war of gates. Is the gate of heaven versus the gate of hell. It's a war of gates. So I need you to know that long before there was a gate of hell, there was a gate of heaven. And this gate of heaven is the church of the living God. It is the house of God. Now,